In today's video, I'm going to talk to you guys about your positioning and some tips that can help you win more gunfights. Now, this was a highly requested video, and if you guys want any more content like this, make sure you leave a comment on what video you want. I'll be literally almost do every single video you guys want, looking to grow the channel a little bit more. So, basically to break down the video, I'm going to show you a couple clips and break it down and talk in between what I did and my thoughts behind it in the breakdown. Now, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and it really helps out the channel, and it helps out the algorithm. So, let's get straight into the video.
This is Master Valk.
Pinka?
Wow. I don't know.
Armory, top armory.
Just crowd walking around.
Nice.
There's still one more top armory. It was Havana. She went down.
They have a rotating?
Top armory still. Right side. Wow, nice shot.
Oh,
Wow. Look at this guy. Or Master. Oh, definitely Master.
He's moving.
All the way around, Master.
Here he comes. Joshua!
Oh,
Wow.
Now, first off, I see the guy shooting and I also hear him. Now, listen to this. Now, if you heard what I did, he cooked a grenade. Now, that opportunity, I took the swing and got my freebie. Next up, my teammate calls out that he's top armory. So I just nitro over and get a free kill. Honestly, probably lucky. Now, I take into account here that my teammate said that he was top armory. And I heard two guys, and that guy I heard on glass by the master door. So I assume there's one more. Teammate gets on the cam, and I got a nice shot here. I position myself in a scenario where I can get the frag, where I have the comms and the cam to back me up here. Now, I hear this guy, he drops down on the master balcony, and I position myself in trophy. Less than 10 seconds left, I know that he has to rush one of us, there's an element on the door. So, I take the gunfight, and I win that off. If you can take anything from this clip right here, I want you to take in account that my teammate had the cam, and there was good comms. He said he was top armory, and I heard the glass. Sound is one of the most underrated things in this game that you should use always. And you could use yourself to position yourself in the correct scenario where sound is going to be.
Ooh. Oh.
Nice.
Oh,
You're nuts.
I'm
Nice
so
ace.
good. Now, first off here, I want you to notice that it's a 3v5. I have two of my teammates there, which both have nades. Now, my teammate died earlier from the close-ups. I knew he was there. Going to the next kill, I kind of flick on this guy. I heard him just running. And then I take this one with this Thunderbird, who's just still in the same angle. I jump through, and I look for a potential to get another pick. Now, I bait my drone here and kill the guy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I want you to also take into account that I was streaming this live on Twitch, by the way. If you aren't following over there, go follow. But it's just having confidence, and that's how I really won this, and just being able to know what happened. After this round, I also got another 3K, but this is the first round on stream of my 7-hour stream that I had that day. Now, I was just getting warmed up, but you just have to have the confidence to be able to take gunfights here.
One star.
One in freezer.
I'm dead.
In freezer.
Arm dead. Okay, one still.
Now, once again, I want you to take into account the operators at the top of the screen here. They have a key, so I can't get the hatch open. We don't have a Maverick. We do have a Cali, though, but everyone is solo pushing here. Now, I use my sound here to listen to this guy in freezer, so I get the free pick. And my teammate calls out that the last one is E-Box, so I look towards E-Box, and what is this guy doing? Who knows? And once again, taking into account that they had a mirror, so I could not push outside blue. My teammate was rotating around towards me, and I should have waited for him. I got a little too aggressive, but the teammates called out where they were, so I took the gunfights instead. And I just easily go in, and boom, kill the guy.
In the front, and just wait for the push in the back.
How's that guy not
E-box.
dead? Bonus 1 HP. Bonus literally 1.
Yep. He's going E-box side. Tarp door. Let's go, Ace.
Now, in this clip, I knew my team was in a bad position because he called it out. So, I again end up getting the refrag here, and then I swing out and make a play. They didn't hear me whatsoever, and the comms were immaculate by my way pox and locks. Now, when positioning yourself, you want to put yourself in a good scenario where you can always get the refrag potential, or you can get a frag and take it away here. So, I ended up making the play, and I heard the sound and the comms. Now, that's going to be the end of the clips that I go through, but I just want to sit down and talk about positioning. Now, when you're positioning, you should be able to, one, be able to frag someone or get the position of intel. Now, intel can be either cams, you can listen to sound, and you can call it out to your team. I know, at least for PC myself, I usually stick with the good 5 stacks, such as, the Garfield stack, or, I pick up some cool friends. And it's just, talking to each other. And communication, I think, is the most underrated thing in this game that most people don't use. And, even with this in sound, where they're coming from a direction, it's like you can always switch your flow. You can switch your objective, wherever you want to go. And with the positioning, you should be able to move around and be comfortable with where you are. Now, with gun skill, maybe you need to turn on your sensitivity or such like that, But it basically comes down to mostly positioning. Now, moving around in the, either when you're roaming or in sight, basically when you're in defense, at least for positioning, you want to let them come to you or plant the bomb. Sometimes okay to get overly aggressive, I would say, but there comes like a certain fine line, so to a certain point of where you need to, stop and think about, am I going to die here? Am I going to be useless within the round? Or can I actually, make a win? Can I make an impact to the round? Now, you have all these cool things in Siege, which I think is the coolest part. I'm learning stuff every day. You have cameras, you have new angles, you have sound cues that you can use. And you have your teammates, of course, and that's why you always want to try to find a good stack. If you want to try to find a good stack and you're this far in the video, you can always join my Discord. There's always people looking to play within, either UK or NA. I'm always playing with subs on Twitch, if you want to come by. But it just really comes down to, are you using your utility right to get a refrag position, or are you just wasting your time and wasting yourself? Now, this comes down to, what operator you choose and etc. like that. I'll be able to do videos on that soon. But you need to be able to recognize, am I putting myself in a good scenario? That's a key thing. You have to decide yourself of whether or not you are or not. Now, if you guys have any other questions and you made it this far into the video, please let me know in the comments below. I will answer anything. I can always talk on stream as well if you would like to discuss something. But hopefully you found this somewhat useful, and hopefully you guys like the style of the video. If you guys want more like this, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys want and what you guys want to see in the future, and I will definitely make it. So, that being said, I will see you guys later. Thank you.
Yo, Rooney, I saw feet VIP. Rooney single wall, win big window. I can plant door, I'm sticking door.
Rooney?
5.
Oh my god!
Good job, +1. Okay, Ice. Ice redeemed himself for last round. Look.